Hello, Cari. It's your family here, wishing you luck and congratulations. Here are your mother and father to tell you what their favorite quality is about you and their advice for you for the future.
You first, dear.
Oh, okay. You didn't ask me, Michael. Oh, my favorite quality about Cari is that she's persistent and hardworking, and I definitely think she gets it from me. So, way to go, Cari. And my advice for Cari is to just keep doing what she's been doing, because she's obviously successful in everything she's doing. And way to go, Cari. Keep on trucking.
I've always most admired your fiscal responsibility.
Yes.
Been able to manage your finances in an admirable fashion. And my advice to you is, don't turn out like your mother.
And as special guest star...
Hi, Cari. It's your twin.
Do you know this person?
What is your advice?
Okay, so wait.
Or do you like most of
What do you like most about
What I
Cari?
like most about Cari is that she's creative, and she also has an extreme sense of humor. So, popping up an extreme sense of humor. So, me being the Siamese head of dad, we're having fun with this, Cari. But essentially, yes, you are one of the most creative people I've ever met. I still remember some of the creative cartoons that you would draw. We would draw to each other in like German class. They still make me laugh when I think about them. And I'm sure you're drawing a lot of creativity in this, in your psychological pursuits. You know, figuring out how best to test people in their solitary drinking. And then my advice for you is that always feel free to call me with anything that you need. If you're crying, if you're happy, if you're scared of scary things, you're always welcome to call me, and I will always be there to listen to you.
And none of us can understand why you had to go all the way to Pittsburgh to study addictive behavior.
We're all right here.
We're all right here.
We're all here. You could have studied us.
We're all here.
Oh, hello, Cari. Didn't see you there. What are the questions again?
The questions were, what is your favorite quality about Cari, and what advice do you have for her for the future?
Okay, well, I'll use the thing that, we brainstormed earlier. And I'll say, Cari, you're so dang smart. I remember over at Michael's place that one time, I don't remember when, a while ago, and we were up late talking about how caffeine is not as much of an upper as much as it is blocking the tired receptors or whatever. You explained it a lot better than I did. Point is, you're smart, and also point is, I don't actually have any advice for you because there's nothing I could say that you don't already know. And on to the next one.
Michael.
Hi, Cari. My favorite quality of yours is your extreme passion. How when you believe something, you feel it with all of your fiber, and you're not afraid to get in a fight over it. I know that there have been several internet conversations where you have been very adamant with blatant disregard for what the consequences of that conversation may be. And to that I say, keep on fighting the good fight, sister. My advice to you would be to continue to believe and to live as passionately as you do, but perhaps to have a little bit more caution to some regard to what that might mean for your future. You don't want to piss off the wrong people, but you do want to continue believing what you believe, because I truly believe you care about the right things. And I love you.
I love you too, Cari, and I'm so proud of you.
I love you too, Cari.
Love you, Cari. I'm thinking about you all the time. Love you very much.
Good luck to you, Cari. We all love you.
We love you.
Good luck.
Bye, Cari.
Congratulations, Cari. I'm just really bursting with pride for you today on your graduation day, and I'm so happy to be a part of this video tribute to you. You've worked so hard to get to this moment right now. And I hope that you're really celebrating and relaxing and that you take a step back to really acknowledge this major, major accomplishment. So I want to talk about some of my favorite things about you, and I do have several. So obviously my first answer is your very sophisticated color system for your clothing, and also the fact that I have in my possession a picture of the infamous napkin that you use to really work out this system. My second answer is also obvious, I think. It's the fact that we share this affinity for swearing and really appreciate the importance of swearing in everyday life. But more seriously, Cari, you're so bright and motivated. You're one of the most hardworking people I know. And I really feel like I lucked out getting you as my very first graduate student. I've been so impressed with your dedication to doing rigorous science, and it's been really fun for me to watch you grow into the truly exceptional scientist that you are today. You also have just such a great attitude, and you're really funny and fun to be around, and we're all going to miss you so much here in the lab. So no matter how many graduate students I have from here on out, you will always be my first, and I think that's really special. So best of luck to you, Cari. I know that you're going to go on and do very amazing things in your life.
Cari, congratulations! We're so happy for you. Welcome to the Doctor Club. We're just sitting here in our beautiful office, just reminiscing about the good old days together. One of my favorite memories is when we went apple picking, and also when we would listen to Shake It Off every single Friday, and occasionally watch Bo try to twerk. That was pretty great. What about you, Casey? What was your favorite memory?
I just loved hanging out with you, Cari, and going to game nights and hanging out at department parties and all the parties that we were at together. It was just so fun, and I'm really gonna miss you.
Yeah, we're both gonna miss you. We wish you the best of luck in your postdoc, and I think Casey probably thinks you're gonna have a wonderful time in Boulder, right, Casey?
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm going to be able to visit you in Boulder, have an excuse to come up there whenever I'm in town, and once all this is over, obviously. So we're very excited, and maybe we'll all meet up there one day.
I'm down. Let's do it. Let's have a cohort get together in Colorado. All right, we love you, Cari.
Congrats again, Dr. Skrzynski.
Cari, congratulations. This is so well deserved. I know this has been a Herculean effort for you, and you've done a fantastic job. I really am glad that I've had the opportunity to get to know you. I really enjoyed our couple of coffees. That was a lot of fun, and I will miss them. I'm really glad to be here for your defense and to have this opportunity to participate in this video. What's my favorite thing about you? Your unbridled enthusiasm for anything you do. Your wonderful smile, your enthusiasm to help people, your enthusiasm to do whatever needs to be done and take on any challenge. It's been great actually seeing you grow throughout the program. And my advice for you is to slow down, take a breath. You did it. Realize that you can do whatever you set your mind to, because you did a great job with this. Good luck.
Hi, Cari. If you're looking at this, I assume that there's good news to share. So congratulations on successfully defending your dissertation. I think it was really a great project. Just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be sad to see you leave the program. I really enjoyed having you here the last few years. Appreciated all the help you've given me with the methods class when you were TA, and just having you around in the group. Hope you learned something while you were here. From my perspective, you've transformed from a somewhat tentative advanced undergraduate into an independent research scientist that will do just fine on her own. So it's really nice to see that transformation and how much you've come. Good luck to you. Keep in touch. I'm sure you're gonna have a really, really successful career. Take care.
Congratulations, Cari.
It's not very simple. Okay. Hi, Cari. just wanted to say congratulations on finishing your dissertation. It's been really nice having you around in the department, and it's just so awesome that like you always show up to everything. I know that seems like, you know, not that big a thing, but like just showing up is something that not everyone does, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate having your face at every event, and you're like a ray of sunshine. So thank you for being you.
Yeah, +1 for you just being a ray of sunshine, always smiling, always energetic, always enthusiastic to help out with stuff in the department. You've worked so hard and accomplished so much, and we're all so proud of you. And it's been so great having you as a role model for what and wise older PhD student can be like. So thanks so much, and good luck in your postdoc and the rest of your journey.
Yeah, I want to say +1 to everything that Janine and Patience said. Like, I think you were one of those people in the department who would always like say hi to me with a smile, and like that always like set my baseline to a good place, regardless of where I was, you know, the minute before that. And it seems like a small thing, but it's not. So just wanted to thank you for that. And you've accomplished so much, you have done so much, and I have faith in what comes ahead. I wish you all the best. We wish you all the best in whatever that you choose in the future, and you know, yeah, we love and care for you very much, Cari.
Bye, Cari. Lots of love.
Hey, sweet fish. You can tell that I love you so much because you know how much I hate being in front of a camera. But I need you to know how proud I am of you for getting this far, and how much I love you, and just how important you are to me. My favorite thing about Cari Skrzynski is that she has a twin. No. I think my favorite thing about you is with our friendship and how I've never been afraid to be myself around you. I've never had to fear that how I felt or what I thought was going to be judged by you. And that speaks to who you are and how you treat people. And it's always just, I've loved being your friend all these many years. And I love how we get so weird together. There's so many jokes and just all the memories of sleepovers and the crazy stupid things that we've said. I love looking back on all of that, and hopefully we'll be able to have a stupid shopping Meyer trip and sleep over again at some point. Advice for the future? I didn't really plan that far ahead. Maybe, don't say / in professional speeches. No, I don't know. You're so great, and you're so educated and smart, and you have goals, and you do what it takes to accomplish them, and I'm so proud of you, and I know you're gonna do great things even though you're moving even further away. And I was really hoping that one day we would both be back in Michigan, and you know, we could be a trio again, but that's not in the cards anytime soon, and that, you know, that's gonna be okay. We'll still, you know, be what we are, and that's best friends. And I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. You've done amazing, and you're going to do amazing, and I can't wait to see what you do next. And I love you so much.
Cari, it was a pleasure to have you as a student in my class and to serve on your advisory and dissertation committees. Over your years at CMU, I've had the chance to see you develop a broad range of skills and grow in self-confidence, scholarliness, productivity, and creativity. You show real promise of being a contributing scientist. Congratulations on your postdoc, and the best of luck with your career. Stay healthy.
So let me start off by saying just how proud of you I am. You've come a long way in what likely seems like an eternity. You've worked exceedingly hard. You've persevered and you've stayed the course, even when that damn power analysis wasn't quite computing the way you had expected, or even when your neural net model wasn't converging, or even when you were just uncertain about how your first year talk would be received. But you've done it. You've achieved what quite literally only 1.1% of people in the world can say they have, and that's to obtain a doctorate and to do it at a world-class institution in Carnegie Mellon to boot. Job well done. I couldn't be more proud of you and this major accomplishment. I couldn't be more blessed to call you my friend, and I look forward to seeing what you have in store as you make the transition from being a graduate student at Carnegie Mellon University to being a postdoc at CU Boulder. Job well done. Congratulations, Dr. Skrzynski.
I'd like to join in tribute to Cari on her graduation, her success here. As a result of her intellect and personality, that's made her a valuable member of the department. I see her at talks in her area and outside of her area. She's been helpful in our research as a participant whose introspections have been extremely valuable to us. She's given me the benefit of her wisdom regarding the facial action coding system from Ekman with which she has some experience. And I want to add a little piece of performance art, and I'd like to offer my rendition of the pronunciation of her last name, being, I think, one of the few native Polish speakers in the department. And I believe that the pronunciation might be Skrzynski, Skrzynski. And Cari can possibly verify whether it's correct or not. So, best wishes in Colorado, all the best. I know that your qualities will carry you through there as they have here. So, all the best.
Hi Cari, congratulations, you made it, you got your PhD. I'm so excited for you, and I really hope that you will love your postdoc at the University of Colorado. And I just wanted to tell you that I'm really happy I've met you. I think you're a very friendly person, and you were always smiling and helping out everyone in the department, and I think that that's really impressive. So I just wanted to tell you that I wish you the best, and also never change your color system for your outfits, because I really think it's awesome. So take care.
Hi Cari, congratulations on your graduation. I am so excited for you and for all that you've accomplished. I have enjoyed being on your committee and watching you grow through the program. You have developed into such an excellent researcher, and I'm just so proud of you and all that you've accomplished. I know that you will be just fabulous on your postdoc and in your future career. Please keep in touch and keep me posted on how you're doing. And again, just congratulations and best wishes for a wonderful and adventurous career and life.
Hey girl, it's Jasmine. Congratulations on this huge accomplishment and for moving on to the next step in your journey. We're so proud of you. I know there's a prompt here. It's like, what's your favorite thing about Cari? But I'm a rule breaker just like you are. So I'm just going to tell you a few things that I think make you wonderful, and hopefully give some encouraging words. So first of all, I met you about a year ago. It was almost exactly a year ago with the CNBC, and you just hit it off with me and you made me feel so welcome. So I really appreciate that. And in the past year, we've been able to grow together, become friends, hang out, go drink together, things. So it's been really fun, and I love having you in my 305 fitness classes. I just know that you're going to go on and do amazing things. I love seeing you around campus, seeing your smile, and you're a rock star. So let's be colleagues one day and let's collaborate and keep having fun. Thanks, girl. Love ya.
Cari, I wanted to send the biggest congratulations on finishing your PhD. I think that this is what you call a big fucking deal. I'm sorry that my congratulations will be forever tied to me having a foul mouth, but it felt like it would be really disingenuous and inauthentic for me to do it any other way. It's a big fucking deal that you have now joined the League of Doctors, or at least of fake doctors, because we're the type of doctors that if they ask on a plane if there's a doctor on board, we don't put our hands up. But nonetheless, it is a real doctorate. And the reason that it is that is because you have become the expert on the topic of your dissertation. Like, no one else on earth knows and has done the things you know and have done. And that's a big fucking deal. You're incredible, and you've done so much, and it's an incredible accomplishment. And these moments of like celebrating becoming a doctor are rather arbitrary in some ways, in that yesterday you were as awesome as you are today, and tomorrow you'll probably be like a little more awesome than you are right now. But this moment is a useful one because you get to put down a little marker and say, in this timeline of your life, this was a moment that you can reflect back on and say, that's a moment that symbolizes all the years of hard work and effort that I put in to be this badass that I am today. And so I think it is worth taking a moment to pause and breathe in and feel the moment of you reaching this monumental accomplishment. I'm so proud of you, and you should be so proud of yourself. It's huge. I want to tell you two things. One is I want to give you a piece of advice that comes from someone else. I'm not good at original advice, but this advice someone gave to me, and it was so helpful and wonderful in my life and my career in academia. And secondly, I want to tell you something about you that has stuck with me for years now. First, this piece of advice. At the end of my PhD, I was pretty jaded with academia. There were moments where I was really frustrated about job prospects, about the publication process, about politics, about everything in the world. You get frustrated. It's a long slog, and you get beat down at times. This is true of everything you do in life, but you know, this is what we do in life. And I was at that point, and I asked my advisor, I said, how do you stay motivated to do this? Like, how do you stay in it? And he said, well, I stay in it, like as a professor. The reason I like stayed in this research career was because I knew I could leave anytime I wanted. Like, I'm good at lots of stuff. The things that made me able to finish a PhD would make me able to do lots of other things and be successful in many other career paths. If I chose to do something else, I know that those options are there for me, and I would be good at it. And that's true of you. But what this means is that at every moment when it gets difficult, I know that I have choices to leave, and yet I choose not to. And this has been a huge thing for me. It doesn't make it not annoying every time a student sends me an email that they got, or not frustrating every time I run a study and it doesn't work the way that I wanted it to work. But it does give me perspective and remind me that this is a thing I'm choosing to do. And every time I've ever come up to the edge of this, I've thought, I'll make this bargain again and again and again. I will always pay the cost of admission to be in this career because it allows me to do all of the things I want to do in a way that I don't think anything else does. But if I wanted to leave, I could, and yet I choose to stay. And that was a huge thing for me and really changed the way I kind of perceived some of the adversities of academia. So as you move into your next stage in your academic career, starting this awesome postdoc, congratulations on that as well. Like keeping in mind that you can do anything else you want to do. And if you're choosing to do this, you're choosing it for a reason, and it's because of all the great things about it. Which brings me to the second thing I wanted to say, which is a very specific memory I have of you. A few years ago, we were at a happy hour with several people from the department. And an individual at the happy hour was frustrated and jaded. They were at a later stage in the academic career, and they were complaining about science and about publication biases. And they were like, I don't trust anything about science in the world. And it was like a very just negative and jaded view of the world, which it's so easy to resonate with. And you didn't, though. You came to a vehement defense of science, and you said, how could you possibly not think science was the best thing? This is the way that we manipulate ideas to understand cause and effect in the world, and we are driven by evidence. And when we have hypotheses, we test them to see if they are right, and if they are wrong, we change our hypotheses. And we change our understanding of the world. And science is the way that we understand the world better than we used to do. And you were like pissed off and aggressively defensive of science in a way that convinced me. And it was so compelling, and it was so true of the way you see science and the way you do science. And that type of thinking is the reason that you are the doctor that you're going to be, and you are the researcher you will continue to be for all time. You're committed to this idea of science and this genuine, noble pursuit of truth, or a better approximation of truth as we move forward. And you have done it so well. You've been so impressive. I'm so proud of the scholar that you've become. You've grown in your ability to think, in your ability to reason, in your ability to convince people of the things you have learned, to test and expand our knowledge and to understand where we have limitations. You've done all of those things, and it has been a pleasure to be a small part of that. I'm so proud of what you've already done and so excited for all of the things you have yet to do. And from the bottom of my heart, congratulations on being on the inside of this fake doctor club. It's a much better club having you in it. So thank you and congratulations.
Oh my God, Marlene!
Hi, Cari. This is Marlene Berman. I am so excited to hear about your defense. I'm hoping to attend it on Friday. This is the culmination of many years, many hours of hard work. It's spectacular that you are defending and that you're going on to do a postdoc. I wish you all the very best. I look forward to hearing more about you as you move forward, and it's really been a pleasure having you here at CMU. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Best, Marlene.
I can't even handle it.
Congratulations, Cari. This is a huge accomplishment, and I'm so happy for you. You know, time is actually a weird thing. I feel like a moment ago, I was at CMU attending your dissertation proposal. And I also remember the nice set of experiments you plan to do. And now you're here, guiding your PhD and ready to embark your next journey as a postdoc. How exciting is that? And sadly, it made me realize I'm already second year here at NIH. It's good that I actually did the work that I proposed to do, the layer FMI experiment, but on the other hand, I do miss all the vibrant atmosphere in the university, and I miss you. You know, one thing I don't think you know is that how much I appreciate the way you ask questions in such a nice way and making everybody comfortable. Sometimes I feel like I have a tendency asking really awkward questions, even though I do not intend to. And now I have this habit, before I ask any question, I started to think, how would Cari ask this question? So this really is something that I learned from you, and I really appreciate. And it's such a pleasure for me to have an overlap with you for a couple years and witness all the milestones in your PhD journey. And speaking about the hooting ceremony, for your record, I don't actually remember much from my hooting ceremony, so I don't think you're missing anything. And even better, I think this video lasts forever. So this is very special, I think, isn't it? That years from now, you can play it to your grandchildren and talk about this and how we struggle through this pandemic. So at the very end, I wish you stay safe and healthy and all the best in your postdoc career, and keep in touch.
Hi, Cari. It's Ginger here. Congratulations on your graduation. I'm so excited for you. I'm sure that you will do well, and I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Bye-bye.
Happy Defense Day. I'm so upset that we can't be together on this wonderful occasion. I wish I could see this in person. I wish we could go out to celebrate. I know we'd probably be hitting Hidden Harbor, one of our favorite places, and having some drinks together. But in these crazy times, unfortunately, what are we going to do? So I'm doing a little video here at work. Yes, this is my wonderful office here in the courthouse. I know you'll have a better one. I was so excited to hear from Cassie that you got this fantastic postdoc position in Colorado. It's so wonderful. I just wish we could get together and see each other and have a party before you leave. We haven't spent nearly enough time together. But it's been wonderful, wonderful being your friend. Good luck in everything that you do. I know we'll still be in touch. I know Cassie will keep me informed with everything that you're doing. I'm going to miss you so much. My advice to you for in the future, please keep exercising. I've loved seeing your face in the few classes that you came to, but please keep doing it. It's going to keep your mental health, keep you happy and keep your mental health, well-being up there. I'm terrible at these videos, but just know how much you're going to be missed, and good luck with everything. Take care, Cari. Bye.
Cari, congratulations, you finally completed that dissertation. It seems like it wasn't such a long time ago that you were coordinating those social brown bags. I have seen you develop into a wonderful researcher since that time. I've seen you develop in so many different ways, and I'm just proud to have been able to witness your journey. So as you move on from CMU onto that next step, I know you're going to do some wonderful things. Good luck out there. Make us proud. And again, congratulations.
Congratulations, Dr. Cari. You did it. I know that it's kind of disappointing to celebrate your dissertation defense online, but that doesn't discount all the hard work that you have done up to this point to get where you're at. So awesome job. In terms of advice that I have for you, you've got so many opportunities out there coming from CMU with all the hard work that you have done already. You're super well positioned to do so much, whether you choose to stay in academia or explore options in industry. You really have the world out there. So, I know that sometimes it can feel like you've only got one path that you can follow, but if you're ever interested in what other options there are out there and you want to talk about industry with me, just send me an email and we can chat, because with your skills, you really can do anything. And so I hope you enjoy your postdoc in Colorado and have a great time and really do some cool research. But, just awesome work so far. And now you got that doctor on your name.
Hi, Cari. Allow me to be the one of many to salute you on all of your amazing academic accomplishments. Congratulations, Dr. Skrzynski.
Congratulations, Cari. We're so excited for you, and we're so proud of you, and it's so amazing that you finally get to be done. So we wish more than anything that we could be there to celebrate with you. But since we can't, this tribute is the next best thing.
That's right. And as such, we have a little bit of advice for you from two former graduate students. The first thing that you will notice when you are no longer in grad school is that you have a lot more time on your hands, a lot more freedom, and a lot less responsibility. So we recommend that you use that time to day drink. We know that you can do it, Cari. And again, congratulations on your PhD. Cheers to you, Cari.
Cheers. Hi, Cari. I think this is take number 50, so let's hope this one ends up working out. If not, I might be here all day, which is fine. I don't mind it. Congratulations on your big day. I'm so proud of how hard you've worked and what you've accomplished. It really is amazing, and it's great for me to see, of course, now that I have a couple years left, that when you work hard and you are an amazing researcher and amazing person, that again things will work out for the best. And I can't wait to see how you like Colorado and how your position at CU Boulder goes. Speaking of, I've got to switch hats because you'll be at CU Boulder, and I am so excited for that. I can't wait to visit you out there and to hear about all the experiences that you have. I think my advice for you is to enjoy Colorado as much as you can. Boulder is a wonderful place. There's a lot of things to do. The people are amazing. The university is great. I had the best experience, truly. And I think, you know, in your position, the type of person you are, so caring, so thoughtful, and such a hard worker, students and faculty are going to really appreciate and value you. And I can't wait to see, you know, what your future holds. So sorry I can't be there in person again, but I promise we will celebrate soon, face to face, and I can't wait for when we do. All right, have a great day. I'm so proud of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Woo! Yeah, Cari?
Congratulations, Cari.
We're so proud of you.
You knew you could do it.
I can't wait to hear all about your new position. We know you're going to do a great job. Miss you.
Hi, Cari.
Hi, Cari.
It's Uncle Mike and Aunt Marie, your favorite aunt and uncle. We wanted to wish you the best of luck tomorrow in your defense of your dissertation. We hope you don't need to take a lawyer with you like Jeffrey Fire or somebody. But anyhow, we know you're going to do just fine, and we're wishing you all the best.
Congratulations. We'll be looking forward to seeing it tomorrow night.
Okay, so good luck, and we love you.
We love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Cari, congrats on graduating and being done with your PhD. I'm going to miss your smile and your enthusiasm for learning. I think you're perhaps the only student who goes to lunch consistently with the job candidates, even though their research interest doesn't necessarily overlap with yours. And that open-mindedness towards learning, the enthusiasm for learning, it's definitely something that I aspire to, so you've been a real inspiration to me there. And I'm sure it's something that's going to carry you forward with your new position as a postdoc. So all the best with what's to come, and I'm sure that the next phase of your life is going to be absolutely amazing.
Congratulations, Cari, on finishing the program in your PhD. I wanted to thank you for always being so helpful and welcoming throughout the course of my time here too, and you've kind of felt like a bonus cohort mate this year, as we've both gone through the struggles of dissertation data collection and trying to work with real people who sometimes don't know show up for sessions. Anyway, I knew that if you could get through it, I could get through it too. So thank you for always being a shoulder to lean on and someone to give me advice. And I hope you enjoy the new position in Colorado, get lots of hiking in, enjoy the fresh air, and I hope to see you around soon. Congrats again.
Hey, Cari, congratulations on finally finishing your dissertation. I know you put in a lot of hours, you put in a lot of hard work. It's been a really long time coming for you, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm so proud of you that you have gotten that doctorate of science in psychology. One of my favorite things about you is how good of a friend you are, and you have been to me. You've always been a person that I could go to whenever I needed someone to talk to, and you've always been so much fun whenever we hang out, and I'm really happy that I have been able to call you one of my best friends for basically our entire adult lives. My piece of advice for you is going to be a selfish one, and that is I hope you can visit Michigan so we can hang out and we can celebrate in person. I also hope that you have a lot of fun in Colorado, and I hope you have a great time tonight. Go crazy. Don't go too crazy, though. And again, congratulations on finishing your dissertation.
Congratulations, Cari. I know this has been a long time coming, a labor of love, a difficult journey. I'm also certain that this is not exactly how you would wanted to celebrate, but with the resilience that you've surely built up over these years, you know full well that this does not take away from the achievement, the accomplishment. You did what so few do. You earned a PhD from a top program. So you probably don't need any advice, but I wanted to offer you something that I wish I had known earlier. There's no one path to success. Many decades ago, a PhD in psychology always directly led to a career as an academic at a top institution. No stops in between. But the world isn't the same as it was decades ago. Obviously, here we are in a pandemic at home. There are 7 billion paths to success, and yours will be amazing because it will be yours. When imposter syndrome creeps up, my favorite middle finger to it is the fact that they call me Dr. Dutcher when I check into a hotel, so I highly recommend that you do that the next time you stay at a hotel. When you find that you're comparing yourself to others, I think you can perform a better form of social comparison to yourself in 2014. Before you knew what you know now, you've come so far and you've grown so much. And hey, Shelley Taylor didn't even get tenure the first time around, and she's one of the most prolific researchers. So sometimes a little tenacity is all it takes. I guess my point is, you're ready, and if you ever need a reminder, just revisit this message. You're a strong and capable person, and you've got this, whatever this is. I do note the irony of me saying this in our shared matching sweater.
I love it.
I will miss you around the department, but I'm so excited to see how you soar.
No!
Hey, Cari.
Hey, Cari.
Congratulations. We're all excited for you. Sign of the times. But I guess since we are safely socially distanced, the masks won't be necessary, but I guess this could be a reminder to you of what took place in the era of your doctorate degree. So we're just, I don't have anything planned to say other than we're very excited, very proud of you. We're confident and excited to watch you successfully defend your doctorate thesis tomorrow, and we love you tons.
Absolutely. I'll put the sign up one more time. Yeah, baby. It's all about you, and we're so excited. So, you know, I have, I just thought I'd throw together this humble tribute to you in the form of a poem, if you want to call it that.
Oh.
So, let me share that with you because it kind of says what's in our hearts. You've toiled and stressed, you persevered, brilliant mind and tenacity, determination clear. It's time to share your masterpiece, defend your dissertation, your impressive expertise and influence, worthy of celebration. Your goal accomplished, the prize awaits, gratification for your toil, your work to ameliorate lives that may otherwise be spoiled. We raise a glass to celebrate your long-awaited goal and hope you know how proud we are of you and your mighty heart and soul. Congratulations, kiddo. Love, hugs, and kisses. Wish we could be there in person, that's for sure. And that's what we had planned, but you know how much we love you. And congratulations with all our hearts.
We're looking forward to watching it tomorrow. Love you tons, kiddo.
Yes.
And hopefully when all this passes, we'll see you as soon as we possibly can.
Yes.
Love you. Good luck.
Love
Congratulations.
You. Congratulations.
Hey friend, congratulations. Dr. Skrzynski has a great ring to it. I couldn't settle on just one story to pick to fit into a 1-minute tribute video. A lot of material, too much to choose just one. So I decided I would just say I'm really glad that you became one of my closest friends in Pittsburgh, and I'm looking forward to visiting you and Elliot out in Colorado. Congrats again.
Hi, Cari.
Hi, Cari. How are you?
Congratulations.
Congratulations on all your work. You've been working at this for a long time, and it's a phenomenal accomplishment on your part. We're very, very proud of you.
We are so proud of everything that you've accomplished. And I just wanted to say the world needs more powerful and strong women like you. So thank you so much for taking on that challenge and for representing the Skrzynski family so well. We're so very proud of you.
We're very, very fortunate to have such a wonderful niece like you. God bless you, and we hope that you do well tomorrow.
We'll be watching.
Alrighty.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Meredith!
Hi, Cari. Congratulations on earning your PhD. It is such a huge accomplishment. I cannot even imagine trying to do it in the middle of a pandemic. I know that was not part of your carefully crafted plan in your proposal. So congratulations on this huge, huge accomplishment. Not only that, I just also want to say you've developed this really interesting, rigorous, exciting program of research that is interesting to people in and outside of academia, which not everybody can say. And I think you've really set yourself up for having some very interesting airport conversations for the rest of your life because of it. So I also just wanted to take a moment to tell you I really enjoy and admire your creativity and passion in your work. And you've really been a joy to be around in the department. I really appreciate your candor and your sense of humor. I think all of these qualities are going to serve you well no matter what pathway you decide to take later on in your life. And it doesn't hurt that you're actually a fellow Michigander too, right?
Yes!
And I also wanted to say I really enjoyed rooming with you at the SEM workshop in North Carolina.
I remember
that.
that.
Was a really epic donut tours. Still not quite sure what all of that was about. But it's been fun having you around for the last few years, and congratulations on this huge accomplishment and on your new exciting postdoc too in Boulder. I'm really excited to see what you do next. And on top of being a great program and a great place to be doing research, it doesn't hurt to be in such a beautiful place for the next couple of years. So really, I hope you really enjoy your time there and stay in touch. My mom actually lives in Boulder, so hopefully we can get in touch in the not too distant future and get some coffee or lunch or something, and love to see you again. Congratulations again. Bye.
Hi, Cari.
Hi.
Oh my God,
wanted
you're
to
so
wish
great.
you a hearty congratulations
Congrats.
on finishing your dissertation, your defense of your dissertation, and on graduating with a PhD.
Pretty impressive.
What an unbelievably impressive credential and accomplishment. We're extremely proud of you, and we wish we could be there to celebrate with you. We wish you all the best on your future endeavors in Boulder. I'm sure it's a place that you'll thrive in and
We'll definitely come visit.
and absolutely love. Yeah.
Come visit
So
me.
hopefully you got a place to accommodate the whole family. I'm sure everyone's going to want to come out. But
Absolutely.
Your intelligence and hard work and perseverance is awe-inspiring to us, and we could not be happier to call you a family member and prouder of your accomplishments. So keep up the excellent work. I'm sure in no time you'll have some more amazing accomplishments for us all to celebrate together. Take care. We love you. Miss you.
Love you.
Bye.
Congrats.
Hi, Cari. Congrats on being done. I bet you feel so good, and you should. So good job on that. I just wanted to say how nice it was to meet you and get to know you, and what a wonderful mentor you were for me in the lab, and what a great friend you were outside of it. I just wanted to say that I wish we had more time to get to know each other, but I'm sure we will keep in touch, and that you will be doing wonderful things in Colorado and after Colorado. Again, congrats on being done. Let's keep in touch, and good luck with the future.
What is my favorite thing about Cari Skrzynski? I think it is her sense of humor. She's super funny, super smart, boundless optimism, and just a lot of fun to be around. And my advice for Cari is, I don't know if you're still watching American Dad, even though you've already seen it 100 times, but there are other shows. Maybe find some more shows to watch. There's lots of them.
Oh, that does me so well.
They're on Netflix and other stuff. Just, try out some new shows. Seriously, so proud of you. Love you, Cari. And I know that you're going places that are really exciting. And I wish you all the best. I wish I could see you defend in person, but really rooting for you. It's been awesome knowing you. And yeah, I will see you soon, I hope. Bye.
Hey, Cari. Congratulations on defending your dissertation and finishing your PhD. You've worked so hard for this day and should be so proud of all that you've accomplished. My favorite thing about Cari is that you always make sure to help others feel included and like they belong. You were my first friend when I moved to Pittsburgh, and I feel so lucky to have met you. I'm really excited to see all of the great things that you're going to accomplish in your postdoc at Boulder, and I'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Cari, if I had to pick my favorite thing about you, it would probably be either your tolerance for Noelle and
I love
she
you,
is as a twin sister, or what a good mother you are to Malachi. Life advice, there's not a lot that I can really offer in that regard. One thing I will mention is that if you're going to shave your head, do it early in the morning. Because if you do it later on in the day, then people don't get to appreciate the glare effect as much later on. Or you have less of the day for them to appreciate it. Look both ways before crossing the street, because even if it is a one-way street, sometimes people get lost in the city, and sometimes getting lost is just your way of finding your new direction. But if you're in a car and you're on a one-way street, then getting lost can mean that you're going to take a pedestrian's life.
Hi, Cari. Congratulations on graduating and on your presumably very successfully defended dissertation. Best of luck to you in Colorado next year. You probably won't need it and will be a remarkably good postdoc in any case. I'll miss seeing you around Pittsburgh and at various psychology department gatherings where your presence is consistently very entertaining and welcoming. And I'll also miss you in SDS lab meetings.
Congratulations, Cari.
Cari, we are so excited for you in finishing your PhD and moving to Boulder to start your postdoc. Congratulations, you are so smart and so beautiful, and I feel so lucky that you have become one of my really good friends in Pittsburgh. I think my most favorite thing about you is that you always see the good in everyone, no matter what. You're so optimistic and just so much fun to be around. And whenever I've had a stressful or a depressing day, just talking with you or getting a drink or playing trivia always cheers me up. You're just such a beautiful soul. Can't wait to come and visit you out in Colorado.
Yeah.
Hey, Cari. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this video. You know, we've known each other for about 6.5 years now. You know, you're one of the first people. You and Kevin were some of the first people that I've met when I came to Pittsburgh, and I mean, you've been one of the best friends that I've had since being in the program and being in Pittsburgh. And you know, I think my favorite thing about you is you have the ability to sort of like bring positive vibes and light up a room, seconding what Amelia said. Yeah, and I mean, I think one of the things that I'm really thankful for in our friendship is, you know, I think you're one of the few people who were one of the first people who sort of like taught me the value of friendship, and you know, I think from there it kind of like rolled over into sort of like meeting with people like Kevin and Cassie, and we've kind of all grown very close. And you know, I don't have any advice for you, Cari. You know what you're doing. But definitely we'll come down and visit you in Colorado. You'll have to find a cage equivalent so we can just drink our woes and stresses away.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I am, you know, very, very, very thankful to have met you and to have become really good friends with you. So, anyways, bon voyage.
Hey, Dr. Cari Skrzynski. Congratulations, Cari. I'm so proud and happy for you. Geez, I'm gonna miss you. I know you're excited to begin the next phase of your life. Colorado is so far. I'm going to miss your sweetness and your smile. I'll even miss your anxiety. How you would chat with me while your committee discussed each presentation you made to them. Cari, or how we had to scramble a few times to get you quiet rooms where you could set up to continue your research.
Oh man, yeah, Becky knows all about it, yeah.
I wish you luck and love, health and happiness all the days of your life. You're a lovely lady, and I'm thankful our lives intersected for a while. Take care of yourself and keep in touch. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please just let me know. Love ya. Becky.
Hi, Cari.
Oh my God,
I just want to hop on and say congratulations. We wish that we could be there celebrating with you. And Charlotte says congratulations too. We're really excited to be able to visit you when you move a little bit closer here in Colorado. And yeah, we're excited to get together.
Yeah, congratulations. Go Blue.
Woo!
Hey, Cari. congrats on defending your PhD. It's a bit sad that we can't party to celebrate your defense, but oh well. I'm sure there'll be opportunities for that later. I wish you all the best for your postdoc in Colorado, and I hope you have a great time there. You've been a great friend, and I will miss hanging out with you.
Hey, Cari. Congratulations on completing your PhD. Glenn, in particular, is just so impressed with you. You can tell he has not shut up about how he wants to be just like you and how you are his hero, and he wants to just follow exactly in your footsteps. So thanks for being a great inspiration to our little boy.
Congrats, Cari. So we were tasked with providing you some life advice. The most important thing you could probably start doing right now is to start drinking nice coffee. This might be easier if you already drink coffee. If you don't drink coffee, you should find a way to start. And it should be nice. This is like at least $10, $15 for a pound of coffee, not like that Folgers swill. You're an adult now, and so you need to act like one. The other thing that will help is getting a burr grinder.
I don't know if you're
That's the only way to drink nice coffee.
But I have
so
Anastasia's had it for like a week, and she really feels very superior to everybody now.
Yeah. No, there's clearly a new level in my adulthood, and so this is very important.
Congrats!
Congratulations, Dr. Skrzynski. I know you'll be watching this after crushing an amazing dissertation defense on such a fascinating body of research that I know you've worked so hard on to see through to the finish line. So I can only imagine how excited and proud of yourself you must be to have reached this milestone. And I know that, you know, it's Defense Day, so we're celebrating you as a talented academic and scientist, but I also wanted to use this video just to emphasize my appreciation for what an incredible presence you've been in the department, in the grad student community, and in addition to, from what I've heard, being a Gold Star fMRI participant. I want to thank you for being such an awesome friend. I'll miss seeing you around the department. I'll miss hanging out with you in Pittsburgh. And I know that there are only great and exciting things awaiting you in Colorado and beyond. And I'm looking forward to hearing about the adventures that you get up to there, because I'm sure there'll be great ones. And just wanted to say congratulations again.
Cari, you're a doctor. That is awesome. You should be really proud of yourself. I'm really proud of you. Everyone else is really proud of you. That is not something that a lot of people in the world can say, and it's an incredible accomplishment. On a more personal note, I'm really glad we got to know each other over the past couple of years. Some of my favorite memories are of the parties that Andy and Connor and I hosted, and it being like 2 and 3 in the morning, and us still dancing to Blondie in the middle of our living area. Those are some memories I'm going to have for a really long time, and it's been just a joy getting to know you over the past few years. So go kill it out in Boulder. I know you will. You're a strong woman. I respect the hell out of you, and I really hope our paths cross again someday. So I'll see you around, Dr. Cari.
Hey, Cari, or should I say Dr. Skrzynski? I actually realize I don't know how to say your last name very well.
Not many
Anyway,
people do.
Congratulations on graduating. And yeah, good luck for everything to come ahead in the future.
Hey, Cari, it's me again. I'm going to do this one without the script. And just wanted to say hi, and going to miss you. And Penny says hi. And take care of yourself. And I don't know, be good, be happy. Bye.
Hi, Cari. I just want to say congratulations on your incredible achievement. I know you've worked so hard and you deserve every bit of success that I have no doubt that will be coming your way. I've so enjoyed getting to know you over these past few years, and your friendship and mentorship will be things that I always appreciate and will miss very dearly. I know I could always count on you for a kind and willing ear whenever I needed a vent or any advice on things in the lab or life in general, and that's something that I'll always be grateful for. I just want to wish you the best of luck in Colorado and on all of your future endeavors. I cannot wait to see what things that you accomplish, and I sincerely hope that we can stay in touch and that our paths will hopefully cross again soon. Again, congratulations on everything that you've done, and don't forget to take a step back and applaud yourself for everything that you've achieved, because you undoubtedly have earned every bit of it. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Cari. I'm so proud of you and happy that I get to be here too to see you defend your PhD. I always knew that you could do it because for as long as I've known you, which is right now, it's 15 years we've been friends, you've always been my very smart and creative and thoughtful friend, and very hardworking and persistent and weirdly responsible, which makes you a really good student. In college, you always had your work and studying and job done before everyone and got to go out and have fun too. And I also appreciate that you're very kind and empathetic and open-minded. You think very critically. This has made you a very good influence on me, which I really appreciate. A lot of the ways that I think about things I probably wouldn't if I didn't know you. And I don't have any advice for you to change anything right now, but I just want to see you more and hang out with you more, and I'll let you know if I think of anything though. Love you. See you later.
So I think my favorite thing about Cari is how wonderfully kind and caring and just all around friendly she is. You know, if you run into her in a hallway, she's gonna smile, you're gonna have a conversation, you're gonna leave feeling better about your day. Cari, it's been so great getting to know you this year. I feel very lucky to have had you in my life even for a very brief time. I wanted to say congratulations. I know you're gonna rock your defense and that you're gonna go on to do amazing things in Colorado, because you are a great person who works so incredibly hard and you deserve so many good things. I can't wait to watch you just absolutely destroy it today.
Congratulations, Cari. I'm so happy for you and your new PhD. You're a doctor. It's amazing news. I'm happy and not at all surprised. I'm very excited for all the things you're going to do with this. It's been such a pleasure getting to know you the whole way and follow your development as a scientist and be your friend this whole time. I am really looking forward to your next steps at your postdoc. I guess my favorite thing about you is how enthusiastic you are about everything you do, and of course your just unconditional love for Ann Arbor is always makes me laugh, but also I think is really endearing about you. And John Tay and I used to joke about how you would be home so often that you were like the only person we hung out with, even though you didn't live in Ann Arbor with us. So I do miss that a lot, but I'm still looking forward to your postdoc and all your next steps. I guess if I had advice for you at all, it would be to just make the most out of being in a new city and actually take the weekends and go explore and come visit me. I'm a little bit closer. But yeah, I'm so excited for you, new doctor, and you're just gonna rock it today. I know you're gonna be amazing in everything you do. So congratulations, I love you. Mwah.
Hey, Cari. First off, just want to congratulate you on a successful PhD defense. Saying this ahead of time because I know it's going to be the truth. You've done so much incredible work to have earned this achievement, and I'm really happy to have been a part of this in some way, shape, or form as your friend and future colleague, in terms of seeing the work that you're doing and the impact that I know that your work is going to make. It's like undoubtedly going to do so, given that you have already got a job locked in as this postdoc, which I wish you all the best of luck on. And I think that one thing that I reflect on when I think about our friendship and relationships in general over the last 6 years now, is that you've always been curious and inquisitive, and even though it kind of felt like it was probably a lot of effort to do so. You always ask like a lot of like really like tough questions in order to learn more, especially in the kinds of conversations that we've had about different kinds of like social and political issues and just kind of navigating everyday life. And it's really been an amazing sort of like pleasure to have you in my life, to have those kind of conversations. And I just hope that that continues. And if I were to give you a piece of advice, it would to be stay curious and keep asking questions, because you've got every bit of the makings of the ability to answer all the questions that you're seeking your answers to. So wishing you the best of luck, Cari, and congratulations again, Dr. Skrzynski.
Hi, Cari. Congratulations on defending your thesis. We're super proud of you. I know it took a lot of hard work to get to where you are today, all the sacrifices you made, and just all of the years of amazing work and research that you've been doing. We are just beyond blessed to have you in our family. We're so proud of you. We're sad that we can't be there in person to celebrate, but I know that we'll be together soon. And in the meantime, just relish in all of your accomplishments and everything you've done. You're giving me inspiration. Only 2 years in, and I'm already like thinking of, you know, your path and how successful you will be in the future. And just thanks for being an inspiration to all of us. Excited to see your future work ahead, the papers you'll publish, the studies you'll do, and we just really love you, Dr. Skrzynski.
Congrats, Cari. We're really proud of you. You should be proud of yourself for all the hard work you've done. And we can't wait to celebrate together. And you should be excited about moving to Colorado. That sounds pretty cool. Selfishly, we would like to come visit you at some point.
Thanks for going and getting your PhD so we can follow you to Boulder.
And you're always welcome here. So just let us know. But congrats. Enjoy this day and the celebrations after.
Congratulations, Dr. Cari. We saved the best for last.
Cari, it's been fantastic getting to know you over the past few years. You've been such a great friend to Cassie. It's been really wonderful to see you be a part of her support group and to see her be a part of your support group and to kind of let me stick my nose into things when I can and give advice here and there that I probably am not qualified to give. It's
Patrick,
fun,
you're my
friend
too.
You guys ask me for things like that. I know that you're really dedicated. I know that you've worked really hard for this. And I know everybody, all of us, we're all really proud of you. And we're so excited to see you accomplish this goal that you've been striving after for so long. So really just what I've got to say is congratulations, Dr. Skrzynski. That's fantastic. Really cool to be able to say that. Congratulations.
Okay, Cari, so I'm going to first start off by saying that I 100% would not be able to survive graduate school without you. It's funny because a lot of your friends and family are like, thank you so much for doing this for Cari. And I'm just like, no, like I need to give Cari a proper thank you for everything that you've done for me as a friend and as a colleague in this program. But I think what really first truly brought us together is when I came to the program, I'm like, all right, who's going to drink with me? Who's actually going to come to the bars and go to the clubs on the weekends and de-stress from grad school? And we were kind of like partners in crime. I don't know what I'm going to do without you when I leave, but maybe I'll just take you. Oh, babe, I fucked it up. I lost my train of thought. Okay, well, no, I guess since Elliot couldn't take retakes, I guess we can't do any retakes. All right, I'm just going to go off and say that we've celebrated for basically every single holiday together. New Year's Eve, St. Patty's Day, our birthdays, Halloween. We've been to conferences together. We went to San Diego for SFN. I think I really got to know you when it felt so exclusive at the time, but it was like, ooh, this like upperclassman is inviting me to her game nights at her apartment. So the game nights
I'm so happy you
hosted.
did.
It's when I was introduced to Andy and his friends. And then now we have a bunch of traditions. So Wednesday night horror nights and going to the nail salon with you, Amelia, and Kia and getting brunch after. It's really not going to be the same without you. I'll never forget that I was the first one to take you to get your eyebrows threaded. I remember holding your hand like you were about to get a tattoo at a tattoo parlor. And I had to announce it to the entire room that it was the first time you were getting your eyebrows threaded. I'm pretty sure there were gasps in that room, but I'm really glad I got to introduce you to it. Whitewater rafting. I'm so excited to visit you and Elliot in Colorado, and I'm also excited to hopefully visit your family again in Michigan. One, so I can see Michael's senior photo walking down your basement, because it's the best thing I've ever seen, and also that Brookstone massage chair. I will come to Michigan even without you, just to use that massage chair. But it's been really great just getting to know you and Noelle and your entire family. I think that our friendship is rare because it ranges from advice of should we go to Tequila Cowboy or the Flats, or is this the appropriate power analysis to run on these types of analyses? I love that we can just share each other's writing without judgment. I love that we can share anything with each other without judgment, and that's something that is my favorite thing about you. I think that I can go to you for anything, and that's really rare. No matter what it is, personal problems, science problems. I think it's really rare when we can just go to each other and be like, hey, like, am I interpreting my results right? And am I looking at this data correctly? Or just like, like I have no findings, I feel like a failure. And then it's just like, no, you're not a failure. Like, you did everything right. So I just want to say that it's not going to be the same without you, but I'm so proud of you. I'm really excited for this next stepping stone in your life and for you to just go out and do amazing things. I'm really glad that we can make this virtual celebration happen, and when this is all over, I'm excited to celebrate with you for real in person. But I'm really going to miss everything about having you here. It was these, all the writing groups with Kevin Jarbo, Robert, and Phoebe, all the times in Tepper, and the grad student wing, all of our event sessions together, even going to Zumba together, and those walks from Baker to Shady Side, that nice long 30-minute walk that we just talked about everything. I'm really going to miss it, but I also know that when you're in Colorado, I'm still going to call you after Zumba to have those 30-minute talk sessions. But I just wanted to say again, congratulations. You are Dr. Cari. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to really miss watching you basically when you just come over and play on your Switch, or when you would just come over and loaf and we would just watch Wentworth. I have so many recordings of you screaming at my TV. I'm really gonna miss those reactions. But again, congratulations, you deserve it. You worked so hard for this. You are incredibly smart, and I know you're going to do amazing things.
Wait,
okay,
transition.
So I know we're only supposed to submit one video, but there's a few things that I forgot. One is, I have to mention this, you have a dress problem. I remember the first time I went to your apartment, anything you could hang dresses on, there were dresses. Your shower curtains, your doorknobs, everything just covered in dresses. I think you own over 1,000 dresses, but I'm also very grateful of this because it's great when someone needs to borrow a dress, aka me during wedding season.
That's true.
The second thing I wanted to bring up is your 30th birthday. So for your 30th birthday, I painted you a painting, and I remember when you and Elliot left that night, Robert and Amelia's, I texted you being like, Cari, you forgot your painting, and you texted me back being like, I know, Cassie, it's because it's raining out, and I told you that. And the last is Friendsgiving. So I don't know what we were doing. Maybe I think we were at Carson City, and we came back to my place. But before we came back to my place, you're like, oh, Cassie, I really have to make it to a Friendsgiving. We were at Carson City with Patrick and Vic, and before we came back to my place, you're like, oh, Cassie, I have to bring mashed potatoes to a Friendsgiving. So we stopped by Aldi, we picked up the mashed potatoes, and we come back to my place, and I start making the mashed potatoes. And when they're finished, I was like, all right, Carrie, like, there's a Tupperware out, but like, it's hot, so make sure you wait. And then next thing I hear like a bunch of like clanging and like moving around in my kitchen, and I was like, Carrie, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, I'm just putting the mashed potatoes away, like these hot ass mashed potatoes right into the Tupperware. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So we are sitting on the couch, and you jump up, and you're like, oh, Cassie, I forgot, like, we have to make the mashed potatoes for Friendsgiving. I'm like, Carrie, the mashed potatoes are made. And what ends up happening that night is those mashed potatoes were never delivered. You never made it to the Friendsgiving. Elliot came over, we ordered Chinese, and that is the infamous mashed potato story. But it's something that I'll never forget. And I think that's it. Yep. Okay. I love you. Again, congratulations, and I'm so excited to celebrate with you. Okay, I promise this is the last video, but I would also just like to say that New Year's Eve, Elliot wore the wrong shoes home. We get a text from our friend
Wore the
who
wrong
came out
what?
for the first time, Mark, and he's like, someone stole my shoes. Who could have stolen your shoes? Elliot wore his shoes home. That's right.
That's right. That is totally
Hello,
right.
Carrie. This is
Oh,
probably strange for you to see. I'm in your bathroom. I'm currently living with you right now, as you might already know. So Cassie has suggested that I do this in the bathroom. So I'm here on your toilet, recording myself. So I should have probably planned out more to say here. I'm actually not sure if I can retake this. But I suppose I should tell you about the many fond memories we shared together. So I guess I'll think to myself now what those are, since I didn't plan ahead. I only have 5 minutes until you get back, I think. But yeah, where to begin? I think I have enjoyed.
Just tell me you love
I would
me.
say. Fuck, I hope I can. Anyway, I've enjoyed learning about how you, in a heartbeat, would wipe your bottom with your hand the moment you run out of toilet
Oh my
paper.
god! That's not even true! I'm not even
The time you first met
in a heartbeat,
my
like,
roommates
but
and
my hand.
first couple friends, and you took a couple shots of tequila and puked on my kitchen floor.
Why are you doing
And then woke up in the middle of the night and tried to clean it as well. Not very well, but you still did try.
I really don't want to do this. Terrible.
And,
why would you do this to me? You don't love
yeah,
me.
I guess more sincerely, yeah, I've very much enjoyed getting to know you over the course of the last year and a half.
It's so personal. Like,
I think my favorite genuine memories are probably not singular moments, but instead time that elapsed where we were kind of forced to get to know each other more. And I think I do remember the first few road trips we had to Michigan, and which are always nerve-wracking because, you know, you have to maintain a conversation with someone that you like kind of know but don't know too well, as long as possible. And at the end of it, you kind of can determine whether or not you actually have a lot in common with this person or find this person interesting. And I remember the first road trip and every trip since, I've absolutely loved every conversation that we've had. Hours in the car and sharing music together, and yeah, just learning about a lot of things about each other that we wouldn't have learned if we, I guess, weren't forced to be in this vessel where all we could do is really talk to each other. Even now, where we're in quarantine and living together for the last month, I think I also have enjoyed almost more than any other time because we're kind of forced to see if we're compatible here. I don't even know really at this point if I'm recording the right stuff. Is this what I'm supposed to be talking about? I don't know. But yeah, I've enjoyed a lot of conversation with you. And I've enjoyed teaching you things like basic hygiene. And I've enjoyed learning various things from you as well, such
I am
as
hygienic.
tucking
I'm
in
not
my
gross.
undershirt into my pants
Anyone who's watching this, I am
is apparently nerdy.
Good
So
night.
yeah, I now know that even though I still do it. But anyway, I don't know what else to say. I love you, Cari. You're incredibly smart.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Incredibly and endlessly interesting to talk to and to listen to. I have the utmost respect for you. And I love you very much. And I know you'll do incredibly on your defense tomorrow. Can't wait to be sitting next to you, squeezing your hand whenever you talk too fast, answering questions. Love you, and I'm gonna go poop now.